Good morning, everyone. Time for a garden tour. My strawberries are still going strong. I've been trimming them a little bit because they were getting really packed in there. I'm going to work on getting the runners all into plants of their own. And my mom had that, and it's now mine. Isn't she pretty? She needs a little bit of love, but mom wasn't giving her love. And mint and rosemary are still getting that disease looking stuff. Well, the mint's not really, but the rosemary is. My radish seeds are still going strong. I took out a few, but there's a lot of them. I came out here to water too today, but most of it doesn't look like it needs it. That's a good thing. My Bostons are finally taking off. My cucamelons are still tiny. I don't get it. I planted those so long ago that they should be climbing the trellis. But it is what it is. My Jappy Littles are growing, so are my lemon cucumbers. See that? My loofahs are clear over on the other side of the trellis, going down now. My, oh my goodness. Zucchino rampicanti, is that the name of it? Something like that. Is getting ready to climb the trellis. And I still got lots of cucamelons. And I got a few of the tigers starting. But they're just starting. They're babies. I harvested most of my beets. So that's pretty much weeds over there in that corner, except for the sunflower, until you get to the sunflower. And then there's Melbourne spinach behind that sunflower. More weeds, more Melbourne spinach. My scarlet runners most of them are going up to the top now. Not all of them. Strawberries are still doing good. I have what looks like a completely ripe bell pepper, but the plant itself is looking kind of sickly. I think it's this heat we've been having. It's been nuts. Cayennes are doing good. None of them are turning red yet, though. I'm thinking that could be because they're behind my cucamelons. I'll fix that next time. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? The reds, the pinks, and the creams. The very first sunflower looks kind of sad. That was the first one. The others are still looking pretty. Excuse my cough. My allergies have been acting up bad lately. I get a cough every time I do. Flowers are coming back out on that. It was almost completely dead. It got a fungus of some sort. But it's coming back. And I got lots of jalapenos that are getting huge. I think those are ready to pick. These strawberries are starting to look like they're dying back for the year. And these scarlets, a lot of them are still tiny, but there's quite a few that are up higher. These beans are going nuts. I'm letting them all go to seed for dried beans because I eat them dried. And look at here. I have a delicata and another delicata. There was another one somewhere. I had 3 of them. That makes me happy. My mint is taking over the blueberries. I need to go trim it. My smaller blueberries, that is. And there's actually mint taking over these too, so I gotta work on that. These, they don't look sickly, but they're getting this, I don't know, hue, sheen, whatever you call it. It's white. Ever since the sun's been really hot. And I mean really hot. And here, it looks like it's dying. Dang it. I thought I was getting my first acorn squash. The daisies that I put there are doing good. I need to weed so bad. Mullein, comfrey, seeds, basil, lemongrass, all doing good over there. My onions are getting burnt as well. These are still looking good. I was going to move those, and I never got around to it because the heat got here. Now I think they're too big to do it. All the ones I transplanted over here are now doing good. Or semi-good for the zucchini ones. And I got more zucchini coming on there. My pumpkins are doing pretty good. These 3 are transplants, and they're doing good since I transplanted them. I was a little worried because this side wasn't doing anything, but the transplants are working. These tomatoes are finally growing. Some of them. Some of them are still small, but they're getting tomatoes. And these, my wall of tomatoes, as Tinker's wife called it, is doing great. There are tons of tomatoes on it. And I even have ripe cherry tomatoes. And these, none of them look or feel ripe yet. But I'm not sure. Anybody know when they're ripe? They don't feel it. They're kind of hard. They don't. Oh, that one's starting to dent in. But most of them don't dent in. I think I might have one almost ripe here. Look at all those. My grapes are doing good. My rhubarb's doing good. Me and this spider have a never-ending walkway argument. He wants to put his web in my walkway. Oh, looky here. I have, if I can get down to them, some ripe crazy berries. I so want to pick those right now, but I'm going to wait until I come back out here. Another web. Thank you. You guys are in my walkway. I have so many spiders out here. I don't mind them out here. I just don't want them in my walkway. Look at all of those. And there's more over here. My goodness. I got a lot of them turning. That makes me so happy. That is the same tomato. Half of it is, well, two halves of it are ripe and another's not. Well, I guess that wouldn't be halves, thirds. Oh, there's a ripe one. I think I got enough to make a sauce on there. We might be having spaghetti with noodles soon. None of these are ripe yet, but some of them are getting pretty dang big. Look at that. It's huge. I was gonna water, but everything's still wet from me watering, which is surprising as hot as it was. But since it is, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, I got some ripe right here. Looky here. I was waiting until it came back out, but I just picked it. That is the orange rose something, Roselli, rose something like that. My first time trying it. So, see, there's spider. Isn't he pretty? Oop, there we go. I don't mind them when they're out here. I do mind them when they start coming in the house. Oop, some of my bottom plants are getting, this little, it's not up top, just on the bottom. Must be where I got it wet or something. I'll have to come in and trim those. Oh, anyway. That's all my tomatoes, and that is the end of the tour. You guys have a great day.